Hi everybody. I'm going to do a journal page, and I want to use my jelly plate with some distress inks, and I have never done this before, so we're just going to wing it and see how it goes. These are some of the stamps I'm going to use. This one's polka dot, and this is Tim Holtz set, and these are a couple of other ones that I stuck along the side. And these ones that kind of look like little washi tapes. I'm going to use this one that is from Seven Gypsies. It's called Disclaimer. Good luck finding it. It took me forever to get mine, and that was a few months ago. But that's the stamps I want to use, and I'm going to work in my journal that has the toolbox. So my pages are like almost square to work on, and I've taped off my rings because I get them very, very dirty. So let's try this out and see how it goes. I'm back. I'll show you the spray I used. This is the spray I used. It's Krylon Matte Finish. It's a permanent protective matte finish, so it's not workable. Once you put it on there, then what's under there pretty much stays put. We'll see how it works on this. I've not tried it on this before, so another adventure. You can learn from my mistakes or successes here. I have this checkered stamp, and I want to put it around the border. lunatic in residence. And there's more than one reason why I could be considered a lunatic. Mostly just because I'm odd. And I can't help it. It runs in my family. My whole family is just weird and loves it. We're all good. Okay, so that's what I have so far, and I pretty much just like it, but I'm thinking I might end up doing some kind of doodling in here, but I haven't decided yet, so I'll be back and we'll see. Okay, so I drew this house out on my next page of my journal, and I am just going to cut it out. And I'm actually going to leave the page in my journal and do something interesting with it the next time around. So I'll close that up. I'm going to cut this out, and then I will color it in and add details using a finer set of markers. Okay, I'm back, and I wanted to use this stamp, which looks like this. It's the dotted one. And I wanted to use my stamp press so I could line it up on here. So I am going to put this on here, hopefully fairly straight. I'm going to see how much of it I need to ink for my little bit of stuff here, so probably to right there. I'm going to use Stays On in case I decide to use anything else over it that's wet or medium, you know, to seal it, or, you know, whatever. Okay, so you're going to get a chance to see me here while I do this. And I love this. You can just line it up and stamp, and I like it. I like it, I like it. I need some paper towel. I'm just going to kind of dab the ink off so that when I ink up a shorter stretch, it's going to get my little block out of the way. My scissors. When I work on something, my desk is completely gets trashed. It really, really does. I make a mess. There is stuff everywhere. I have another project I'm working on too, which is kind of taking over my studio. I would tell you what it is, but the someone it's for is likely to see this video. So, it's a secret. When it's all done, I'll show. I'm sure you can see my dreads swinging in the way in front of your screen. And for those of you out there who are wondering, no, dreads do not have to be dirty. If you take care of yourself at all, your dreads will not be dirty. I wash them like every other day, sometimes every 2 days. But they stay very clean. So I love my dreads, but I do not want to be dirty. Okay, last one. And this is going to be not a perfect one all the way around, but at least it kind of lines up a little bit better than just winging it from all the way across there. Okay, this is a house I came up with. I kind of worked it out on pencil off camera because, you know, I have to take a little while at it sometimes and decide what I want. So I want to put this on here. And I like that the little flag's going to go over that. That's why I wanted to put this little border, there we go, around it. And I'm going to color this in and do some doodling. And I think I'll do that before I stick it on the page. So I'm just going to move my page out of the way just a little bit and grab a couple of pens, and I'll probably speed this up so you don't have to watch me doodle. Hi everybody, I had to fast forward a bunch of that stuff so you wouldn't have to watch me tediously do stuff or watch paint dry. So I just used Bic markers around on and around the warning part and to color in the little dots. These I use Neocolor 2 watercolor crayons, and just parts of it I drew in, parts of it I used right off the crayon, which is nice. If you're not familiar with those kind of crayons, they are the best watercolor crayons in my opinion. They are very smooth and buttery. That if you work it around, the pigment dissolves completely. However, if you draw on them on paper that is already wet, then those strokes tend to stay and show up, even if you blend quite a bit. But they're just so versatile, and you know, they are marvelous. You can have, you know, deep tones of something or very light, you know, just like watercolor. And they make them in a lot of awesome colors that I really love. And I saved up and got like the whole huge set. about a year and a half ago because I just love them so much. So I saved all my pennies and saved all my pennies until I could afford to get them. This house, I started it in pencil in another page of my sketchbook just so, you know, I wouldn't mess it up on here. So that's why I cut it out and put it on here. And I just love my crazy windows. They're so cool. I love the bright colors of this page. I know a lot of people make this bright color like this and then they tone it down with a whitewash, but not me. I really, really love the bright colors. I occasionally do use a whitewash or some other color, but I really, really love the colors the way that these are. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, dislike if you like, or if you want to leave a snarky comment, I'm okay with that. It's good entertainment. So hey, I'm also open to constructive criticism. I love that. So, you know, do whatever suits you.